17.
What's up? Your mama. No kid is nothing at all. I say let's go back. Alright, hold on. Swear.
Thirteen. Never. That's why I got to the way I was. Nope. I got, when I was in GTA, I got to level 815 off of just doing what do you call it there? Securo Serve CEO, and I made like probably 2-3 billion playing that game just doing CEO.
The vehicle cargo?
And vehicle, yeah. And I did all of the stuff because the whole crew sold, got on to sell every day.
Fuck. Damn.
I had a really, really big crew back then.
How big? Like 30 members?
No, thousands of members, dude.
Jeez.
The most active members we probably had on per day was like 200 or so. We had to, you know, more than one session taken. And we didn't have to worry about anyone because our crew took up a whole session.
Damn. It's crazy.
You know, when it gets like that, it's like it gets more nuts though. And then it becomes political, and everyone's like on everyone's asses, and you know, like.
Yeah,
But
that
then
gets wild.
it does, like, literally.
Unorganized?
It's like you're going to a court date every single day. You know,
Nah.
someone's expecting to argue or something. You know.
Yeah.
But in here, I didn't really do any of that. So.
Yeah.
Well, this game is only what, almost a year old, and I just been, usually the first year or two of my games I don't really do, you know, join anyone or do anything. I just want to do something new with this game. The first 2 years of GTA I grinded my ass off. You know, 3 characters that I've gotten past 200. My wife's character is level 400 and something, and my second character on the main account is level 250 something.
That's crazy.
I got bored. Yeah, she plays sometimes. She'll play on I just get all the stuff for her, you know. Try to grind through the missions. Because in any online game, it takes 2 people to run a session. 2 PS4s, right?
Yeah.
We got about 9 minutes. Yep, but the mission, the one mission that I used to do over and over, they actually kind of I don't know what they did with it, but you can't do the mission over and over anymore. It was more than one way to earn a buck. It's the fastest mission and the best mission in the game to do. You just, yeah, basically. It's so quick. You just go in there, clear out the fort, and you wait that timer, and you blow up the stuff, and you go back in. That's it.
Oh,
You don't have to go anywhere. You don't have to get a train. You don't have to do anything, kill anybody. You just have to wait. That's the only mission, which is fast, easy, good. But they kind of messed it up where I guess you have to do another mission or other missions to do it, or I don't know. Now I can't do it back to back for some reason. Well, to be honest, if that was the case, they would have did it with every mission, but they didn't. So it's actually a glitch of the game. See, when Red Dead Redemption or Rockstar patches their game, another glitch comes out. It's like patching something, and then they have to wait a couple of weeks to figure out whether or not you know, what they broke after they patched. You know what I mean? So then you got all these people like, you know, putting out the glitches for them on YouTube so they can find them and patch them for the next one. And then the next one, there's going to be other ones that are, you know, it's just going to be an ongoing thing. But I'm hoping since when the PS5, I'm hearing a lot of great things about it. It's supposed to come out in 2020, and then GTA 6 along with that. Like I know that there's one person on my list that works for Sony. Said he's already, you know, tried, or what do you call that? They're like, yeah, game tested the game. And like you can actually, he says that you're going to be able to fly from city to city. You know, you're not going to be able to, it's not going to be transferable, but your account from GTA 5, it's not transferable. It's all going to be restarted. Like you're going to have to, you're going to fly from like city to city, and then these cities are going to be big, you know?
Like Liberty City to Vice City?
Something like that, yeah. Like you'll be able to fly like Grand Theft Auto 5 to Grand Theft Auto 4. Like, you know, it'll be like fucking massive. That's supposedly what it's supposed to be. It's, and then the PS5, you're gonna be able to load like fucking so fast. Like, you know how people play with their internet connections to make it so they can shoot better, or you lag out and then they die, or wait, you die and then they're not dying by like 50 rounds you put into them? Well, people play with their internet connection to do that. It's called troubleshooting. When it comes to the PS5, you won't be able to do that. Nobody will be able to do that. And everyone will be on a level playing field. And I can't wait for that to come out. Because right now, I mean,
I
like,
wonder how much that shit's gonna cost.
it's so like it's if you guys see the lag all the time when you're shooting. I mean,
yeah,
when the PS5 is gonna make it like, if you have to, let's just say you have to wait 3 minutes to load in, you're only gonna have to wait like less than a minute with PS5. Yeah.
no, they said that shit. Doesn't be fast as fuck. Like what? If they say that shit gonna be quick as fuck, then it'll be quick as fuck.
Well, they're not getting hacked. They're lagging. They're putting them offline. There was one time back in the day where they did, the whole thing got shut down. They did get hacked, and that was true. Yep, but it's not gonna happen again. The servers went down because Sony let them. They put them down. There's like right now. There's a lot of shit going on. Like Sony actually signed some contracts with Microsoft, so the servers are gonna go down, and because, you know, Microsoft is getting in their hands in a little bit into Sony, so that's their technical difficulty. Nobody's really shutting anybody down, or no one's doing anything. It's it's a technical difficulty of Sony and Microsoft, because now that they're signed together companies. There are hackers in the world, but they're not doing anything about it now. Like, let's just say if you were to put out a word, it ain't gonna happen, okay? You're gonna be waiting for that word in the next 50 months, and then as soon as it goes down, they'll say, oh, they did it. You know, like, come on now. You know, we've all been there. You know, we've been pissed off at the game so much that we want to say we can hack. But, you know, it's only doable on a computer, to be honest. Coding, doing anything, yeah, you can, exactly. And I was playing on PC, and they don't have Red Dead for PC, and as soon as it does, that's what's gonna happen. They're gonna make servers. People aren't gonna, you know, they don't fuck with consoles, because consoles they're not as powerful. They don't care. You know, PCs are are where it's at. You know, that's where the hackers are at. You find it if you find a console hacker, that's one of a kind, man. And I mean, he has to. There's a lot of things you got to go through though. And you got to have more than one console too, and you got to have more than one IP address. Yeah, I got about. To be honest, I have 4 PS4s because my wife wanted one, I wanted one, and I ended up like kind of breaking them apart. So we had like a PS4 fight, and then now the disc system doesn't work. So like the actual system works, but some of the like parts are kind of off of it, like the plastic pieces. Throwing them at each other for fun. Oh, yeah.
It's his money, bro. You can do whatever you want with his money. If he wants to,
You get okay.
let him do it.
When you get one life, what are you gonna do with it? Let's just say you think you're gonna die tomorrow. What are you gonna do with it? To the fullest, right? Well, I'm gonna live to the fullest every single day of my life, in my own way. Right? That's living, man. If you don't,
I like that.
if you don't, you're just like everybody else, going to school, being a robot like everybody else. You know, you don't even need to go to school for that. You can go onto a construction site. A guy, if you're like a fucking level-headed kid, the guy will put you on something. You know, you keep showing up every day, he'll put you on something. It's simple as that. If you put the initiative into it, dude, you're gonna get what you want.
Yeah, I like that. Some words of wisdom, dog.
I was a butcher for. I'm 29. I'm gonna be 30 soon. I was a butcher for a year and a half. Oh, time's up. I'll drive the train. I was a butcher for a year and a half. I got laid off like a couple weeks ago. I'm gonna be on EI for a while, and then I'm gonna go in the kitchen again because I love working in the kitchen. I love cooking. Like assistant, I can't do a chef. I just can't run a kitchen. But assistant, like getting everything prepared, ready, clean, fucking. Oh, I like learning. Like I used to work in a what do you call that? There, Chinese restaurant. Oh, all day. It was either the dish pit or it was helping him prepare. It was fun. I'll do it when I'm at home, but I like assisting. You know what I mean? Because I'm not one of those leader type folks. You know. What? Did the train run you over or something? Nah, it's alright. It's alright, no biggie. I think we just lose money, but since there's 4 of us, I don't think we lose a lot. I'm not sure. Fuck. They keep switching it up on me because every time, like, I remember one time I died once and we get 555 XP per person. So after we kill everybody, I'll stop the train. You guys look at your XP and then see how much you get after the one death. Oh, it's not. Somebody left over here. Killed everybody already. Yep. We got some people coming. Oh shit, they're up on me. Your train driver's getting shot. Oh, they got a minigun now. Oh, wait. Wait till we're done killing everybody. We'll get to Valentine, and then we'll add it up. Alright. So right now, everybody look at what you get. And then, or what you got now, and then you'll be able to add up what you get. I just take a screenshot or whatever. And then you guys can do it with the 2 deaths. See how much you get after that. Or not 2 deaths, like, you know, without dying. Yeah. Yeah, so when you die, you lose like 300 or 400. See, we would have got 1,200 or so. Not as bad as I expected. Well, better than nothing. Oh yeah, I gotta wait to cool down. I'll be doing this for a few hours. I need to level up myself. Hmm?
What's up?
Yeah, we'll do. I'm gonna do it for a few hours. Oh.
They killed you? Oh, I'm going. Oh, that's at least what I'm gonna do.
Gang up on Oh, he's gone.
Oh yeah, he left.
Where'd he? Damn. Got another random.
Lone wolf? Huh. Ironic.
Means he. They just I don't know, increase your bounty, I guess. I'm guessing that's gonna have something to do with the bounty hunting system when it comes out. I don't know
So
if
players can
tonight.
hunt each
I
other
don't.
for bounties? That's cool.
I don't know if tonight is that big update or not because this is Tuesday and there's an update. So there's supposedly, you know, when the like the collector and all them, like all the collector and all that, is supposed to come out like either this week or this summer. Well, there's going to be 3 roles you're going to have to choose from. There's going to be the bounty hunter, the collector, and I forget the other one now. But anyways, you're going to have to choose a role or whatever. I don't know if you can have... Yeah. Oh, that's weird. You should be able to. There we go. Posse.
Well, you couldn't, so why not let me?
I just switched it. I just switched it. He was like right on Peter.
There you go. Like, I'm getting so mad, damn.
I'm gonna add you guys there. So everybody. But me, I find the Black Arabian's a little bit better. It's got more speed. It's kind of like the
Isn't that shit like
multi-thought strata.
What's up, bro? Imagine how easy that would be.
I'm bringing the other one in.
To what?
Yeah, in the living room here. Two big ass TVs, and two PS4 Pros. I could hook up the one of the VR systems up, and it acts as a TV, and you can play Red Dead on the VR.
Oh, that's it. First person too.
Yep.
That is cool.
Like you put it
I had
on,
like the.
and you just use it for a TV screen. You know what I mean? It doesn't have that whole 360 view, but you're looking at like a fucking 120-inch screen on your
Shit.
eyeballs. So yeah, like it's like a massive screen planted on your eyeballs.
That's like 10 feet.
No. My flat screen's it's a 55, and I got a 52 beside it. Yeah, right beside each other, like connect. Like I'll show you a picture. Fuck no. Come to this house and you have like a fucking two PS4s and a fucking home entertainment system, Netflix, and anything you could possibly have, like fucking laptops. Four different phones. Buy a phone every year. Well, I buy a phone every year. The new phones, like X this, X that, X this, another phone. Oh, another phone. Come out with a new update. Oh, new glass for this phone. Like fuck.
Jeez. I heard people who work in the culinary, any type of culinary, make pretty good money.
Yeah. You see, my wife is a nurse. Takes care of people that are about to hit that point.
Uh,
She makes a lot of money. Yeah.
like 6 figures, like really high five.
Oh yeah.
Jeez.
But me, when I was working, yeah, when I was working, I was making a hell of a lot more than that. But now I can sit for a little bit.
Scared
I,
you.
I was making probably about $34, and she was making about, or she's now making about 28 an hour.
That's really good.
Yeah, I don't have any education for that either. Just pure experience. Pure people, pure experience. If you can work with people, man, you have a job anywhere. Just don't lose your cool.
Customer service or what?
Yeah, customer service. That's what I was in. And it's like, dude, you don't need schooling to communicate with someone. Okay? As long as you know the language in your country. Okay? And I'm pretty sure that's easy to figure out.
Yo.
But after that, I don't know. I'm pretty good at math. And I didn't even really need to go to school for that. So I just kind of picked it up. I don't know. Numbers are just, they're, I like
I'm good at
numbers.
basic. I just don't like geometry.
Letters, like spelling and shit. Oh man, yeah. Yeah. Blows my mind, that shit.
I like
I'm better with my numbers. I'm more of a bookie than I am a fucking create a book or something. I'll never be able to create a book. Sign a few papers here and there. That's about it. Maybe make some log inventory. Yeah, you gotta be wise. You can be rich in so many ways in your life. Yeah, and
For real? In art? Bro, I heard that's like the worst major too. In college, if you choose
There
art,
they
they
are.
laugh at you.
So, you made it clear what kind of a fella you are.
No,
I'll
because
take
if
you
you,
for it.
cause that's
As
like the
long as you
hardest
do
place to
all I
make it.
ask of you,
Art.
what you do elsewhere don't bother me or
art,
It's
my
all about
wife
name
or my
brand.
child.
It's all
dude,
about name
one,
brand.
Good,
one
bad,
piece of
or
art nowadays,
indifferent.
depending
You gotta
on
make
the art and
yourself a
depending
name.
on the age, can sell for like
This is Samson
600
Finch.
million.
Yup.
So I think
Mr.
art's
Finch
pretty
was
good,
like
you
you
know,
or like me.
Yeah.
to do or get
Some
into.
crevices did him wrong.
If you ever
Bad
find like a
criteria.
rare
Tell me
painting,
about it.
you know,
I ain't gonna
you
lie to
gotta
you.
have it aged.
Truth is, I'm a bad bastard.
It would be a
What's
good
that?
Had my
investment.
way. I
Yeah.
stuck to my
A
word.
really good
I
investment.
said
That's what I'm hoping for
especially
this
when
Red
the
Dead.
man stuck
They
like
have
that.
this
Mr.
collector
Finch
guy,
has
right?
a little
Maybe
predicament.
I can
Just
Huh?
find
collect
a
like
job.
photos and
Thing took a
hopefully I can,
goddamn year. It's gonna make me
That'd be
pretty
dope as
rich.
well.
Then my partner went young
yeah.
and betrayed me.
Oh,
You and your
sorry,
boys
I
are
have to,
helping do this robbery. Get back at it.
I have to press the double
Saddle
X.
up. Let's go.
Double up.
Come on. Ride with me. Here's the plan. These industrialists are robbing. This unemployed Why are they parachuting carpet on the way? They got a
Should I just take out the train already?
Yep, just go ahead. Yeah, whenever you can get there, get there. And just setting the other character up. AFK mode. Yeah, the trick with the toggos don't work anymore.
Yeah, what's that?
The AFK trick don't work with the toggles. You have to go in your crafting menu and hold down. You can stay in there for 9 hours if you want in a mission. Yeah. Yeah.
But that's gonna do anything. I'm not 5 times. Oh,
Yeah,
that's just
that's
off the
a
train.
hell of a your best friggin' belt buckles will probably be for your repeaters, your handguns, and I don't know if you guys are shotgun users, but shotgun too. Mostly your weapons. I love the shotgun, but
Wish I could have it.
I just wish I could carry a bolt, a shotgun, and my Lancaster. You know, because I hate switching out my 2 pistols for 2 fucking sawed-offs. The 2 sawed-offs, it's like a blowing your load fucking too early. You know what I mean? You need to have that shotgun for the semi-automatic shotgun's the best for that. Because you don't have to, cock it. It's
Yeah.
just all there, right? Same thing with the semi-automatic pistols. When you pull those 2 weapons out, you don't have to cock. It's boom, right? When you take out the Lancaster, the bolt, you have to cock them before you shoot. But after a while, and when you're shooting and you're in combat, you'll just automatically know to cock it before you shoot anyway.
I heard the double pump is the best one. The double barrel?
Yeah, the double barrel's only good with the what's it called there? Painted black. There's a good method with it, but I I like it, but I can't really get used to it. It's good for some people, you know.
Yeah.
Use the rare the rare shotgun with painted black and Never Without One, Unblinking Eye, and Winning Streak, and use slugs, and usually it's at like almost an insta kill.
OP.
It's it's almost like the Springfield with an extra couple of cards and the rolling block. You know, those are the three overpowered. The bolt action is my favorite. It's the best would probably be if you want to go up against Painted Black, you'd probably use Slow and Steady, Never Without One. Yeah, to kill. No, not one shot. I would say, oh well, to the head you can use their bolt, but you use Landing's Patience and Winning Streak, and Never Without One, and Slow and Steady.
Jesus. OP.
Yeah, and the Springfield, the way that hits you with a one shot is your cards, and it is and it isn't in a way. I don't know. Actually, it comes to personal preference. I like the bolt because it has 5 shots and it's much faster at reloading. And if you're not accurate with that Springfield, with that first shot, you're done. But some people are pretty damn good with the Springfield, I gotta say. It's good long range. The bolt doesn't, it's not really good that long range. Not that I find anyway. Yeah, those are pretty good. Those do some damage. Yeah, they give you those for free if you got the Ultimate Edition. That and the pump action shotgun. Now, if you want to, if you're looking for a shotgun with distance, you're gonna look the pump is the best. Yeah, look at the YouTube video, the latest YouTube video for a shotgun for distance. Like, just not the double barrel. That's not included. I'm just talking about, like, out of the 3, the repeater, the semi-automatic, and the pump. I'm just talking about those 3, not the sawed-off or the double barrel. The double barrel is pretty good for pretty much anything if you throw Painted Black on it, so. Yeah, pretty OP. Painted Black with Winning Streak, and if you can get him fast enough, you know, use the same method. Use Slow and Steady, Never Without One, or sorry, Painted Black, Never Without One, Landing's Patience, and Winning Streak. Because Landing's Patience is, I don't know like why everybody uses Peak Condition, because Peak Condition sucks. As soon as you do a dodge, as soon as you run, you're losing damage. Okay, Peak Condition, it's already there. As soon as you hold your gun, you have extra damage. And Winning Streak, as soon as you shoot someone, you have extra damage. So those are the 2 best cards in the game. Peak Condition is like I don't care if they buffed it or not. It's the most shittiest. I cannot use it. The more all around is Slow and Steady. Yeah, because you want to counter that painted black sometimes. People are real bitches with it, and they have to really. You got to. If you're gonna go up against some fucking good people that play this game, you're gonna need to use it. Because painted black can, you know, increase your range on any weapon by like tenfold. You can kill anyone with a headshot with a bow from 100 meters away with a fucking painted black. Easy. It's an overpowered card. Landing's patience is the only one. Necessary breeds, not really needed. You know, there those ones. The horse one is if you're doing horse races or anything like that. You know what I mean? And um unblinking eye. Yeah. Yeah, but you're not always going to be sprinting. You're going to stop to shoot someone, right? That card will turn off in the middle of you stopping, so there's no point. The other one where you have to like be in defense mode is more useful. Like you have to press L1 and guard yourself up against something, and then start shooting for that card to activate. Yeah. Now the point of the cards is to be like, if you look on your top right hand corner, when you activate your Deadeye, you want all those cards, all 4 of those cards to be active while you're in Deadeye. That's the whole point of it, the setup. If one of those cards is not working, your full ability isn't working. This game's has to do a little bit with skill. You can't just buy everything and expect everything to be a two-shotter, or a one-shotter. I know that a lot of YouTubers set that up, but I'll just change the game again. Well, you put the aim button and you press R3. Yeah. Point and press R3 before you shoot them. You have to, it's like the quickness of it. You know, they're coming around, you see they're coming, you activate your Deadeye, and you stay in it until they either kill you or you kill them. Well, if you have slow and steady, yeah. Deadeye used to be like, it used to be having perfect aim. It used to be perfect. There used to be no reticle, but they added the reticle back in. But they have, like, if people shoot at you, you know how your aim bounces around? When you go in Deadeye, it doesn't bounce. Like, you can just shoot. And also, if you have slow and steady, it prevents you from getting shot in the head and instantly dying. So you could be running slow and steady and take 4 or 5 shots to the head before you're dead. Yeah, you have to be running it. You just turn it on while you're aim at the guy. Turn it on. You're in it, and while he's at, you just walk around. The only prevention is you can't run. You're in Deadeye, but you can't run. But he can't basically headshot you. Like, you have basically, in that mode, your defense is increased. It's good. It's good against players. Yeah, these missions will do that. If you go and kill animals with Deadeye, use your painted black. Not too well, I guess. Doesn't it unlock at like lower level? Yeah, painted black. It's like the probably the second or third card. Second or third card, yeah. Wait, let me go check. It's the third card. Focus fire increases your damage. Like, let's just say you activate that, it increases your damage even more, and the whole posse's damage. So let's just say the maximum damage you can have is focus fire, peak condition, landings patience, and winning streak. All four of those cards are damage cards, and you can almost one-shot anyone with practically I think 4 or 5 of any weapon of like a bolt or a Springfield or like it's almost easy one shot with almost any weapon, any like rifle or repeater. But you gotta get that fucking hit. It just takes a while of grinding. That's why I'm saying a lot of people restart their characters. You know how much XP you need to get all those fucking cards again? I'm not going through that shit again and again and again. I'd just rather make another character, you know, and have a useful to it. Oh crap. Oh, I guess the new challenge is reset in 12 minutes. I guess I won't be completing those today. Not a big deal. Oh, I usually try to complete all 7 daily challenges, but today it's not a biggie for me. I've been live streaming for probably about an hour now. Yeah. Yeah, I do, not many. And it's just you know, new at it, so I do oh, I probably have like 4 subscribers, and I don't know about viewers. Nobody. No. YouTube. I do this for about 3 hours, so I got 2 more hours to go. I like doing it for Red Dead. But other games I'll do like 30 minutes or an hour maybe. I want to try and finish Battlefield 4 because I'm almost max level on that. Hardline, I own it. I'll play it when I've beat number 4. You know, I beat number 2, 3, and I'm kind of going in the chain. But I'm never gonna go it on 1 and 5 because they're both ridiculous. They're stupid. 1 and 5. They went out of control with that. I don't like it. I know it's, you know, they tried to do the modern day thing, but I mean, I didn't like it. It just wasn't. No, I like number 4. Number 4 sold more. There was more DLCs for number 4 than there was anything else.
Go eat something.
I just put some like hot pockets in the friggin'. I had
Microwave.
those. Oh yeah.
Which is the best one?
Uh, then I have these like. I have also these little pillow ones. They're like what do you call them? They're like little tiny what do you call it? They're like
Pizza
pizza
rolls?
bites. Pizza bites. They're like tinier. They're tinier than they're tinier than those. They're like they're like they're like little tiny squares, dude. And they're with
I know what you're
pizza.
talking about.
Oh, they're really good. They sell them in one store around here.
I know which ones. Those shits are black.
Got a bag of like 200 of them. And fucking oh, awesome.
Before uno? Ew.
Hot Cheetos
What
with
the
tuna?
fuck?
What? Nah,
Nah,
I
get that
never
shit away
tried
from me.
that.
Nah, get that shit away from me. Nah. Nah.
Oh my goodness. I gotta try it because I never tried it. I'll try it and then I'll tell you if it sucks or not.
Oh, yeah, let me know, cause I'm not gonna try that. Oh my
Pickles,
god, what the fuck was that?
pickles with jelly?
What the fuck, dude?
I never tried that either. That's
I never
oh, a
tried
deer's
that.
trying to kill me.
What the fuck, dude? I never even heard about that. Well, you like ramen noodles with mayonnaise?
You know, did you know people can actually like there's videos of people actually repairing their cars with ramen noodle? You know, like the outside of their cars is so like yeah, they like their bumpers and shit. Like they can actually sand it and make it look like it. Oh my god, I don't know what the shit they put in those ramen noodles, but I don't eat them anymore. If you can fucking make it like, I don't know.
Sodium chloride?
Well, yeah, they must have added something because I don't know. Either, yeah, like something like
What the
that.
fuck?
Yeah,
Yeah, I never
yeah.
seen that either.
This other guy, he was repairing his back bumper.
What the fuck?
Yeah, like you can mix it all up. He took like 6, 7 bags and mixed it all up and let it sit there for like I don't know, like 20 minutes, and it will like all fucking. Then he just started to put it on and leave it there. I don't know what he did. I mean, he must have like heated it up, I guess, to dry it right out. And then he sanded it all off, and it looked kind of perfect. And he painted it. Uh,
Ooh.
Don't die, please.
No, damn, poor boy. Shut up. should do the same thing.
Oh man, I would do. Oh, I do that. Oh man, I would be
That's
pissed
funny.
though. But the thing is, I'm married, so she'd just be pissed. She wouldn't be able to run away.
That's funny.
Yeah, we and I
Can your
got.
horse do that? Can drift. Drift.
A year. 1 year now. Yeah, I got married in a courthouse, not too far from where I used to work. Yeah, got the paper above my bed. It was my dream to get married and get everything done, and like I didn't think I'd get it all done at like this age, but
Yeah.
but well, yeah, get married, settle down. Now that I have someone that has my back for the rest of my life, it feels a little better. hmm I mean, yeah, I have friends, but I mean, like, to have that person that you can just
It
talk
always does.
to and support, like, that person. She's your person.
I feel that. Damn.
You got about 59 seconds. You can get to the train. You can bring it up here. Don't ruin it. The spoilers. Yeah, I gotta get my horse. My horse. My horse. No, no, no. You don't have to worry about that. She's in a spot where it's like a neutral zone. So, even if we finish, we can finish without it. Here, I'll drive.
Wait, what level are you? No, hi man. Hey, hi man. 300? What the fuck? That's crazy.
Yeah. If you stuck through the beta, the first, well, the week it got released before everybody else got to play. I got to play a week before everybody else. And then the beta dropped, and then I got to play with everybody too. All the glitches and whatever shit that they put in the game, you know. Every time that they made a patch, they like fucked up their own game again. And then they had to fix their own game, and then everybody else was like, you know, like, you'd go into a showdown, and half of them wouldn't work. You get disconnected, and you try to go for hunting, and you get disconnected. A Red Dead disconnect. Yeah. And then I couldn't stand it. So all I did was quick join story missions. Quick join, quick join, quick join. Pop in, help people out, get out, quick join, quick join. It was the only thing you could do to get XP. I mean, the story missions weren't messing up. That's like part of the game. It's co-op, you know. Nobody can mess each other up. It's built to help each other out. And then when you go into free mode, everyone's like either, you know, kicking your ass, or, you know, they want their selective play. But when you go on a mission, you create that mission, so you can create that play for yourself and your friends. Yeah. Do you guys use repeaters, or?
I do. I use a Lancaster.
Yeah, you guys should always have a repeater on you. The bolt action I use all the time. That's for players.
You were saying?
Yeah, the bolt action's for players, and the Lancasters, it's kind of it's quick. It's like, it was my fix for the varmint rifle. The varmint rifle used to be so powerful back in the day, but then they nerfed it real bad, so then I switched to the Lancaster, and ever since then I love the Lancaster. I had my fun with the varmint rifle though. The varmint rifle had perfect fucking, dude, it was insane. You didn't even need Deadeye, because the Deadeye was already perfect accuracy at the time. And the headshot, you were just boom, headshot, 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 headshot. It was like a weapon yeah, it's still pretty good, but a lot of people now know about it, so. These guys took the miniguns on the train, so you guys are gonna have to be,
Bugger.
They can't shoot me since they're shooting at the train. Yeah, they did upgrade their aim. They can aim a hell of a lot better. They're hitting me now. I'm gonna start moving. Yeah, when the PS5 comes out, it'll be a little bit more random. You know what I mean? I don't know if you played. You played on PC?
Yeah.
Did you ever play Command and Conquer by any chance?
Command and Conquer?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Well, in the map creator mode of Command and Conquer Generals or Zero or whatever, it's kind of like it's like looking out. It's like looking down on this map and creating little beacons, right? And then connecting those beacons to each AI player or each AI. Oh, that doesn't even make sense. You're not just each AI. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
each AI is running in the same direction every single time for the same co-op mission that you do. They come up in the same direction. And they come the same spot. It's like you're and it's hard to just explain it the way I'm explaining it. But so you go on PC and there's a map editor. It's
There
easy.
was a game on the PC where you could make your own planet, and it was like online. Each person had their own planets.
Really?
You could invade. Yeah, you could invade and get the resources to create your own planet, and that shit was crazy. I thought it was carpo.
I used to play Civilization a lot too. It's a pretty good game.
How about Rust? I play this shit a lot.
Risk?
Rust.
Wrist?
No, Rust. Like Rusty? Rust.
Rust? Oh no, I never played that. Risk is a good game though. Risk. Yeah, it's like a war game, like a coordination kind of thing. It's pretty cool. I can actually forget how to play it. I used to play with my uncle. It's a board game. I don't know if they have it on PC. I think they do.
My favorite board game was Heroes Quest. Have you ever played that? Heroes Quest? It's pretty good.
No, never played that.
It's pretty old.
I think the first board game I ever played is probably the first one. Every other one is a Monopoly. That's the only board game that I played when I was a kid. I
Yeah, I
loved
love
it.
Monopoly.
I think there were Snakes and Ladders too. And that was
I
another
never
good
played
one.
that. Sorry. Chess. Checkers.
Chess is pretty good, and I love chess.
Yeah, I like chess. It's pretty hard to explain. You'd have to play it
It's a
to
good
get it.
game. It's coordinated, but it's good. Like once you know how to move all the pieces, it's like thinking. It's like after a while you have to start thinking like 10 moves ahead of the next person. Oh. I remember in middle school I was in I was in a chess championship at one time. Came second place.
Jeez.
I was using see what I was doing. I was getting all the little bastards out of there with the 4-move checkmate. So I got like 13 people out of there with that 4-move checkmate, and then there was like 4 or 5 guys that moved their certain pieces, because there's certain spots where you move, and then you can avoid the 4-move, right? So
Yeah.
then I moved, and he moved that, and I was like, oh crap! So it's gonna be a long game. I ended up winning like 3 or 4 games after that, and then I lost against the last guy. It took us 4 hours to play one game. Me and that fucking kid. Yep. We were just sitting there like fucking. Ah, man. The teachers alone, like they were like trying to, like end the game, but it was kind of on a little like they were making a little video for the school, and they had to like put in another tape, put in another tape. They couldn't stop. They didn't. Yeah, they didn't. Yeah, they didn't. Yeah, they didn't. They didn't want to. You know, they didn't want to keep doing it, or they didn't want to stop it. They wanted us to finish the championship because there was like 200 people that came to see it. No, not just for not that wasn't the it was the whole day, the championship, right? So I went through 40 people to get to that guy, and we had a 4-hour match, just us.
No, you never got sleepy?
You know, it's concentration. I was so concentrated, dude. I lost focus, and he got 2 moves ahead of me in the last bit, and I don't know, I lost it anyway, and he won anyway. He won the championship, and he won the $200, and I was like all fucking upset. But I got second place, so it was all good. Oh, I got a second place trophy, and I got $50. That was something. I was like 7 years old, dude. Yeah.
Oh, just running over people, bro.
Oh shit.
I'm still level 28. Hopefully I get to a 60 by the end of the week.
Oh, I'm pretty sure if you focus on it, you will.
Fuck it. Hell yeah.
I'm on pretty much every day, as much as I can be. You know, if my wife is off tomorrow, so I don't know when or if I'll be on too much, but I like to spend time with her, so
Yeah.
yeah. The unemployment. Yeah, I'm just laid off work. I mean, like I'm just in a point where I just want to relax and I can play every day, and I have been playing every day on this game since it came out. Every day. I have not missed a day. The only time I missed a day is when it was down. No, I have to fight through it, and the reason why is because, as you can see, my level, and I didn't join any other games. I didn't, you know, switch off to GTA or anything like that. I just said, I'll fight through it. I know. But think about it. It's like sitting in school and trying to complete something that you really want to think. It's like your future, like everyone would so-called say. Your school leads to your future. You know, it sounds pathetic. Some people think it may be right, you know, in your own way. But I guess knowing people and being in and having a family that is in something, you know, you don't really need school after that. They can teach you what they need to teach you. It's like homeschooling almost, but different.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, work. Like, I don't know if you need schooling to rake a lawn or mow a lawn or shovel a driveway or, you know, cut a tree down maybe, or, you know, like simple things that anybody can do, and a lot of people need it done. to be honest. You go up to their door, and if you're not such a coward, or you know not have the balls to do it, they need stuff done. You ask them, you know. In the wintertime, people need their fucking drive. I'm in Canada, okay, and there's a lot of people that need their fucking driveways cleared out in the wintertime.
Fuck. You in Canada? What part?
New Brunswick.
How is it over there? Cold?
Not now. No, it's actually pretty warm.
How about during the winter? Cold as fuck or what?
Sure, in the fucking winter we get like 20 feet of snow and fucking.
Oh nah. Nah.
You're not going outside, dude. You're going outside. You're shoveling your way out.
Nah.
It's like halfway up your door, if not, you know, like. Yeah. Like you look out the window, and your snow is right there, like at the level of your window. You can build tunnels in it, so it's like Mexican but white Mexican up here. We can build so much tunnels in these fucking snowbanks. Oh,
that's crazy.
yeah. There's sometimes we run out of places to shove the snow. There's so much of it. So we gotta clear out parking lots and shit.
I always want to visit Montreal. I heard that's a nice place to visit.
I think I've been through it. It's not all what you think it to be, but Toronto would be a better place. Yeah, Toronto's a better place. I like that place.
Or how about, you know, like the woods with the big ass moose and shit?
That's where I am.
So,
Oh, for real?
I live on a reserve, a Native Indian reserve. Native.
Native?
Yes, I'm native. My wife's native too.
Do you know what tribe?
Yes.
This is Samson Finch.
Yep.
Mr. Finch is like
Native American, my man. Native American.
Do you know what tribe you're from?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
you just said it.
We're riding out. Saddle up.
What tribe are you from?
We don't have
Like-
tribes, we just have reserves.
Do you know you're like,
Ride with me. Here's the
Eel River Bar Reserve. My wife's is from Listagush.
Vestigus?
Yes.
That sounds cool.
Mexican.
Yes, Spanish blood.
Spanish. The Spaniards. I got a little bit of Spanish in me and French, I think.
French? That's cool.
Yeah. I'm like, my mom and dad are like from different cultures. I think my dad's native and my mom's white. That's how that went down.
Jeez.
And yeah, it's like, well, yeah, there's well, not anymore. I mean, my dad's nowhere to be seen. My mom's somewhere to be seen.
Jeez. If you could visit anywhere, where would you want to visit?
Where would I want to visit?
best.
I would want to visit Hong Kong.
I heard it's cool over there. No, that's China.
Yes, but that's just, I want to go to that specific city.
What's that?
No, supposedly, no, I want to visit, there's a what's his name now? There's a few Chinese actors I want to visit.
Jackie
Some of
Chan.
them live.
There you
Yeah,
go.
yeah, that's one of them. They're coming out with a Rush Hour 4, by the way. Same
I know I'm
same
excited for that.
actors.
Chris Tucker.
Yep.
Friday
Yep.
too.
Oh man, I want to get his signature along with what's his name? No. My buddy already has all the memorabilia for Tupac. I can get that anytime I need it. I got Will Smith's. I got all of the Walking Dead. I got a lot of memorabilia.
You're a collector.
Yeah.
That's cool.
But now I'm starting to collect game stuff. Since you get these deluxe edition
Yeah.
things, like they give you these packages, like you can buy them for like $200. You get like a statue with every game almost.
What the fuck? Fuck! I accidentally placed dynamite. You guys don't
Yeah.
shoot that shit.
The new dailies are pretty cool. Gotta use an emote to a local. That's funny.
Emote?
Yeah.
But don't shoot that shit, dude. There's a fucking dynamite right there. Right here. Yeah, I will kill you. That's what I'm saying. We're gonna kill you, dude. Better kill you, 100%. Bet, how much gonna bet?
Try. It won't kill me. What? What the hell happened? Yeah, they have two types. You can carry, if you can include your dynamite arrows, you can hold 8 plus 8 plus 8. Yeah, I'm really tired of stone, so you're gonna have to use your calculator or something. I have to hold out an hour and a half, and then I'm going to bed. I've been up all day. Well, I'm about to level up. Well, yeah, they do. But I smoke weed till like 24/7, so. All the time.
Canada legalized it, huh?
Yep. The only country to fully legalize weed.
We did it first.
Nah, the states didn't do it. They only legalized it in, like, okay, if you call that, why do you call a United States if they can only legalize weed in two of their like states?
Because
I
we
mean,
all share economic
yeah,
power.
they're equal power. They're all united. They should all have it equally,
It's
legalized.
because it's because the most of the South doesn't believe in weed, so they don't want it there.
Well,
It's pretty much
well,
local.
our east,
Local.
north, west, and south, they, no matter what they believe in, we all run under one person.
Is that good or bad?
That's better.
Are you sure about that?
There is a what you call a whole, what do you call it?
Dictatorship.
Yeah, uh like a lot of people that goes through first, but I'm sure every single state had to, pass off with it and everything. So,
Here in California, it was legal like 2 years ago, I think. Yeah, like 2 years ago.
yeah, which, I mean, they were the start, which is good. I mean, and then Canada got, it's just, Canada will always be known as the first nation, like the first country to fully legalize weed.
How does it feel? How does it feel being the country to almost get into war with the Philippines over trash? You know about that,
Huh?
right? Do you know about that? The Philippines declared war on Canada over trash. The
Really? I didn't
Philippines
know
declared
that.
war on Canada.
Why
Let me
would they,
finish it, Thomas.
why would they put a war to us when we're the only country that takes all their people?
Because
They come here
supposedly like
and they
a
want
big
their
country in
green
Canada.
card.
I know
I mean,
a big company in Canada dumps all their trash in the Philippines or something like that. I don't know.
well, don't they, didn't they pay for that, or could they burn that? Get that burned, or? Hmm.
I don't know. I think it'll be easier to burn it.
Yeah, the China burns all their garbage. You should see how they do things.
How they is it bad?
Oh yeah, their toxic air, man. Barely breathe that shit.
Acid rain?
Not sure to have never been there, just heard lots and read many stories.
Jeez.
Uh, I
I
don't
don't know what
see
else
that
stories
on
we
my
should be.
screen. I see the full body.
I see it on my screen. The other thing, this is trying to ASAP.
Frig, I don't know if I'll be able to stay up another hour. Fuck. This is nuts. I'm getting tired.
What time is it?
It's already 3:30. So after this mission, I think I'll cut it out.
Oh, you're fucking crazy, dog. 3:30? Jeez.
Hell
It's
yeah. I usually
11:30 over
sleep
here.
till 11 or 12, maybe sometimes 2. But then I get up, I turn the game on, and I'm right on. Cook my breakfast.
What's your favorite? Yeah, I was about to say that. What's your favorite food?
I wake up and I have some eggs, bacon, sausage, hash brown. A favorite food? Oh shit. I'd have to say, fuck. I have to say sausages, my man.
Well, mine is
No.
like so. Mine is so like
Um,
stereotypical.
what's it called? They're spicy ones. The Italian spicy ones. I don't know.
Oh, I know what you're talking
I worked in a meat department for the longest time, so I was like, fucking, the only thing I know is a meat. I like pizza too. Oh
about. Mine
yeah.
is bean tacos.
Actually, I'd have to say shrimp. Have you ever tried fried shrimp?
Oh yeah. Nah, I want popcorn shrimp.
What's that other stuff called there? Have you ever tried fried clams?
Mussels.
No,
I
fried
tried mussels.
clams. Fried clams are really good, dude. Oh my goodness.
Isn't it the same thing as mussels? Or am I retarded?
No, no, no. They're two totally separate things. Mussels and clams are different. Uh, there are 14 minutes left.
Yeah, I should have felt hella wrong.
Hmm. Yeah, yeah. I watched Hellboy, and you know the new Hellboy? I watched it and fucking I hated it.
I heard it's trash as hell.
Yeah, it's disgusting. I like the old ones.
The Golden Army.
They fucking fucked that fucking shit right up. Just the actor alone. Yeah.
What the fuck was that one movie? Underworld? I watched it for the first time like the other day. It was pretty bad.
Oh man,
Yeah.
she's sexy, isn't she?
Oh yeah.
Oh damn, that leather fucking outfit. You gotta watch the rest of them.
Well, that's it. Wait, I'm gonna search. I'm gonna search it. What's her name?
She's one of my favorite. Other than Angelina Jolie, she's kind of too old now, but
How about Jessica Alba?
back in the day she was, okay, when she had her, you know, everything. Now she's got nothing. You know, she literally screwed herself because she thought she was gonna get something that she didn't get. Like she thought she was gonna get breast cancer or something, so she, you know, removed her breasts or something like that. Can't remember that
Means
what the
Kate
whole story was,
Beckinsale.
but
Nia Long. Nia Long. Nia Long. Go home Friday.
actually, the one I like is the girl on John Wick there, and or if you watch Lucifer, they call her Mazikeen. She plays on that too. Four or five seasons.
Fuck, I found her name.
She's like the bomb too. She's pretty sexy.
I don't like Jennifer Lawrence. I don't like her. There's something off about her. Something off about her. Nah. I don't know about that. Hey, hi man. When you're in high school, what do you want to do, like, as a career?
As a career,
Yeah.
I'm not even in high school.
I'm saying when you were in high school, like, what did you want to
Oh,
do?
oh, I wanted to be in construction. I wanted to learn how to do like everything. But the thing is I didn't even make it through high school. I quit.
Okay.
I quit when I was able to quit.
16, 17, around there?
Yeah, whenever it was. Yeah. And then I stopped going, and I kind of people wanted me to go back, and they say it's important, and you know, I just can't stand sitting there and doing stuff without making money. I just can't.
I agree.
I mean, I'm sitting
I
there
agree.
doing papers and doing this, and doing that, and then yet I'm gonna get paid twice as much later. I'd like to be doing that now while I'm able to. And then when I'm older, I'm gonna be like only able to do it for like 10 years, then I'll be under a desk for the rest of my life. That's not what I want. Thank you very much. If I'm gonna work, I'm gonna work till I fall. Till I have a heart attack, fall, and die.
Yeah. That's
But
interesting. That's interesting.
but you do wanna know your limits and take breaks. You know, if you can take a break, take it. You know, if you
Yeah.
can't, then you know, go as far as you can.
Y'all thinking about going to, like, a real estate after high school? But as in your fields.
You know, that's actually what I would like to do now, is buy pieces of land.
Property
Yeah,
and sell
buy
it?
a bunch of property. No, not sell it. Not sell it.
Oh, but like let it accumulate money. I mean value, and then you sell it later on.
Yeah, rent the properties out to people.
Or that, too.
See, I don't want to build a fucking... Why build a hotel or houses on there? Because you'll have to maintain them. Just rent the land out to them. That's it. You know, like, that's your piece of land. Build whatever you want. You know, do what you want. And you pay me
Yeah.
monthly. And that's what I would like to do. I should, you know, buy a bunch of land and do that. You'll make a hell of a lot of money. Oh, and like off the land and then renting it out.
The average house in Los Angeles is $500,000, and the average agent makes 4%.
Hmm,
That's $20,000 a house you sell,
that's not bad.
and then they usually sell like two houses a month. That's 40 grand. That's pretty good money.
Oh yeah, that's not bad in real estate.
Or
It's really good.
we get to really
But I
grind, you
bet
know. It's
people
like
are
a whole
making those friggin' $1 million house views there. I bet they're making a hell of a lot.
Oh yeah,
Flip houses like
and since
that all day.
they have connections too. Oh yeah, they're making bank.
We Canadians make enough to survive.
So at the winters,
The Canadian way just enough. I don't know if y'all watch The Last Man Standing. I don't know if they have that on anymore.
Was it on Fox? I feel like I've seen that before.
With Tim Allen.
I think I've seen that, yeah.
Tim Allen, like one of the best, man. He's cool.
Didn't he come out in Santa Claus movies?
Yeah, he did. He came out with a lot of them.
Yeah. Okay, I know who that is. Who's your favorite actor?
I oh I'd have to say Will Smith.
Will Smith? Yeah, he has
Yep.
pretty good movies. A Robot, I'm Legend.
I liked Fresh Prince, man.
I was more of a Martin type of guy.
Actually, there was one he made with his son that was pretty good.
Oh yeah, when he's like homeless and shit.
No,
And
that's like he has to go back to Earth with his son and they end up crashing. And he has
Oh
to
yeah,
survive with them. I can't remember what it's called.
and like he has no fear.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the one.
Oh,
The planet basically smells your fear and eats you alive. Can't be afraid of nothing.
I personally like Johnny Depp or Leonardo DiCaprio. He's pretty good too. Wolf of Wall Street, fun as fuck.
A couple of my favorite actors are already dead. The one who
Like
played
who?
the Joker in
Heath
that,
Ledger? Heath Ledger?
yeah, in The Dark Knight.
Oh yeah.
Probably one of my favorite actors. He was brilliant.
How did he die? I forgot.
He
Overdose?
died right after the movie.
No, I know, but like why?
I don't know. Okay, I didn't read up on it.
Yeah.
Yep. Now they're trying to recreate the Joker and they failed every single time. Fuck.
The new movie looks actually pretty good. Or the trailer at least.
Yeah, the new one looks kind of good, but there's no Batman to it, is there?
No. Suicide Squad was pretty bad though. I like it. I like it, but
Oh yeah, Suicide Club was a bomb. That Joker he did a good job. I'll say that. Yeah. You know what is one character they haven't remade yet is the Riddler, which is really good because I liked his character.
I never really liked the Riddler. I was more like the Joker or the Penguin.
The Riddler was pretty good. Joker or the Penguin wasn't that bad.
Or Deathstroke. Deathstroke was beast.
You know who the new Batman's supposed to be?
Like the actor? Or like,
Yeah,
what do you mean? Christian Bell? No?
that guy who acts in Twilight.
Christian Patterson? Chris Patterson? Something like that?
I can't remember his name. I just know he acts as the vampire in Twilight, the love guy there. Fuck it, I wonder if he's gonna sparkle. Sparkling Batman. And fucking bring out these vampires that fucking sparkle. Like, what the fuck kind of shit is that? Oh my god, like...
Robert Patterson. There you know. There you go. Robert Patterson.
Next thing you know, the vampires are gonna. I don't know. They're not gonna drink
Remember when
blood.
remember when that was a trend? Like vampire movies for a thing?
Yeah.
Like 5 years ago? Yeah, it's just
Now it's mostly space
superheroes.
movies, like world, trying to find another world, or apocalypse movies.
Yeah.
The end of days. Because to be honest, it is coming. I mean, this world doesn't have enough food for everybody. And people just... actually 90% of the world doesn't care because they think the world will just refurbish and give it back. It will refurbish once it kills off most of the human race.
Pretty much.
You know, like, it'll kill off the people who don't give a shit. And most of the people, some of them that it will.
Yeah.
I mean, stuff has to die in order to recreate. All aboard!
Let's get it.
Man, my character hasn't been overweight in forever. I think I should get him all fatted up again. I don't really like the way he looks, but it's kind of cool. I know how to thin him out again quickly after you get him fat. You have to go in the rapids, swim in the rapids, in the water, like up. Has to be some pretty rough rapids though. And you swim to the side and keep yourself in a certain distance.
That's it? That's crazy. Easy?
You just have to do it for a certain, like, a while there. It's not gonna just do it like that.
Oh yeah.
But if you want to decrease your weight, just use the rapids of the water. It's like you're swimming up rapids. You know what I mean? That's freaking awesome.
Yeah.
Or you could run for a couple of days. I don't know. Or a week, or ever how long it takes.
Just be running.
Yeah, just running takes a while. I don't know if dying like 100,000 times will help. Maybe.
I have to take care of this kid real quick. Hopefully he doesn't die.
I'll come and help you with that. Stay on that, just on. Oh shit, he's gonna. Alright, I'll have to stay out here because if he's AFK, then.
He's gonna die, yeah.
As soon as you kill those guys, it'll kill him.
just showing you first. Showing off the name.
Here, after this mission, I'll be on tomorrow, guys. If you want to level up, I'll help you get some more money. And I don't know what's gonna be. Holy shit. I don't know if the new update's already out in some places already or what's going on. So when I get up tomorrow, I guess there'll be an update. AFK too long.
What did you get for being okay?
I told you how to set it up. You should have set it up. Whereabouts?
Bro,
I'll be on tomorrow. No, I'll be on tomorrow. It's almost 4 in the morning. I think there's a new update too coming in a few hours or not. New clothing or maybe even a big update. I don't know. But I'll be on tomorrow and I'll help you guys level up.
it should be good. Should be good.
I mean with like the collector and the treasure guy and the fucking all the other shit.
Probably will. Like he said during the summer.
Yeah, the YouTubers, a few YouTubers said this summer or this week or next week. That's as much as I heard. But yet, it's anyone's best guess right now. Nah, when you got disconnected, you don't get the end payout. You only get whatever you got in the mission. Well, I'll be on tomorrow, and when I'm on, I can run these more. Yeah, no problem.